Welcome to step 4. So far, we've had 3 steps. 1, to hook them, to teach them, to expand them to a broader vocabulary. And now we want to personalize the materials. So how are we going to do that? Well, that's where you come in. In my book, Whole Child Reading, I've given you all the details in creating some very highly motivating materials. Easiest and fastest of all is creating personal pages. You don't need a computer or a printer or pictures. In fact, we don't want pictures in personal pages because we're testing vocabulary. And it takes you about 5 or 10 minutes to make. That's it. There are 2 more things that you can make that seriously personalize reading for your learner, because that's what you want to do. You want to make it personal. You want to make it about them, because guess what? They are so on board when we do that. Second, really cool personal materials that you can make are personal books. Again, in my book, Whole Child Reading, I give you step by step how to do this. Now that does require pictures, and it does require a computer and a printer. It's much more time intensive, but let me tell you, those are historical documents for your family. They're treasures. They're family treasures. 30 years later, my son with Down syndrome is asking me, "Do you still have that book you made about my school going to the zoo?" I couldn't believe it. Third thing you can make yourself are lotto games. And again, there's a whole chapter on that in my book. Personal lottos like family members, pets, favorite music, favorite anything. It's a super way to test vocabulary. And guess what? With all 7 steps of difficulty, and I give those in the book as well, 7 steps of testing, there's no verbal ability needed at all. You never speak when you're walking through those 7 steps of using lotto games. So that's why it has been one of my favorite tools to use with students who are nonverbal or nearly so. Last but not least, although certainly most time-consuming, is modified books. Again, details in my book. Modified books are standard trade books, like movie books. Step into Reading by Random House is one of the series that you'll find in any Mart store, Kmart, Walmart, etc. So we take those and we modify them and put them at the reading level of our learner with vocabulary that we know they've mastered, plus the new words that naturally come from a trade book, whether it's Frozen or whatever the topic is. So that's it. That's how we personalize reading materials for our learners. It is so powerful, it will turn reluctant readers into enthusiastic readers before your eyes. So, let's meet again. Let's go on to step 5 next time.